I'm Dr. Kenneth Young. I'm on the Dr. Walter Sims show, and I'm excited about it because this is a great man of God. Glad to be with him.
For all of your healthcare needs, go to Health Concepts, located at 1901 Wise Drive here in Dothan, Alabama. Their hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. and on Saturdays from 10 o'clock a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. and they're closed on Sunday. Listen, when you get over there, when you go get some of that alkaline water, the best water in the Wiregrass, will you please tell them Dr. Sims sent you?
Hey, I'm Jessica. I was going to let everybody know that we all love the Dr. Walter Sims show.
For all your family dentistry needs, go see my friends over at Dandridge Dental Family Dentistry. Dr. Michelle Dandridge and Stella Ferry will be glad to service you. They are located at 1435 Ross Clark Circle, Suite A, here in Dothan, Alabama. They're located on the south side of the circle near Southern Bone and Joint. You can call them at 334-699-2220. And when you get there, tell them Dr. Sims sent you. Well, good morning, everybody. I am here with a longtime friend, pastor, author, bishop, apostle, Kenneth Young, an awesome man of God. Look at him. He is looking so good. We just been talking about the health journey that he's been on. I'm going to talk about his book, but this young man does not look like what he's been through. He is looking good. He has dropped 100 pounds plus 6 ounces. Tell everybody, Pastor Young, introduce yourself to everybody and tell them this health journey that you've been on. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Bless you, Dr. Sims. I'm Kenneth Young, and I'm very fortunate to be here today with Dr. Sims, a wonderful man of God. It was a life or death situation. It was not just for a fad, just to look good, be a health buff. But I was 302 pounds.
My Lord.
I was a suit size 52.
My Lord.
Now I'm in a suit size 42.
That's
and my doctor told me, he said, Pastor, you're my friend.
Yeah, you're my friend. You're my friend.
You're my friend. And he said, but you'll be blessed to get out of my office today.
My Lord.
And tears welled up in my eyes. And I asked him, I said, Doctor, give me a few moments to get myself together. And I prayed. The first thing I said, God, I apologize.
Wow.
Because I knew I had failed in the area of just good stewardship, of keeping my body where I should be, eating what I should need to eat, and exercising. So here I am today, 100 pounds lighter.
That is the best. You look good, man. So what was your biggest change? What was the biggest thing that had to change for you?
Eating.
Okay.
Eating and discipline. And eating and discipline with people will not always celebrate your success.
That's right.
Because one, it's more expensive to eat healthier, and then when you around people, all these good cakes, and sweet potato pie,
and chicken, all kinds of chicken.
And bread. You want to do what everybody else is doing, but you have to be different because God requires it of you.
Right.
That's a stewardship piece here.
Oh, that is good, man. That is good. So how long has it taken you to lose the 100 pounds?
It took me about a year and a half. About a year, because I did it healthy. I didn't do gastroplasty, any type of surgery.
Wow.
I did it with eating and exercise.
And it's no shortcut, is it?
It's
no shortcut. It's no magic pill. And we're not throwing any shade. It's no magic wrap. It's no magic water, pill, or anything. It's discipline, exercise, and eating the right thing.
Yes. And that order.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. So what are you up to now? We're going to get to your book because I'm excited. I love authors, because I got a few books too. And I'm really excited about your book. So what are you doing now?
I'm preaching, traveling, doing some mentoring, and cause, I mean that's what my dissertation on is mentoring.
Okay.
And in particular African American boys.
Yeah.
Changing the economic mindset of African American youth.
How about that?
And
So what are you seeing if you just look across our country now and you take a snapshot of our young people? What are you seeing? What is kind of jumping out at you?
There is a lost sense of identity of who we
That's
are.
good. That's good.
We were created in the
good.
imago Deo concept, meaning we created an image of God. We look like God, we talk like God, we think like God. But this American culture and society as a whole has made us believe we are what we buy.
Wow.
If we buy,
that's good.
If we buy a Lexus, we feel say, I am a Lexus. We buy a Mercedes, we feel that we are a Mercedes. But really the true worth and value is in who God created us to be.
That is good, Dr. Young. That is good.
So what happens, bless you, what happens is if culture makes us believe we are what we buy, then we try to go buy these products.
Right.
To achieve self-worth.
Right.
But real self-worth is knowing who you are.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
You are unstoppable if you put your mind to it.
Oh, that's good.
And that was what the doctor told me. He said, you get blessed if you get out of the office. And I made my mind up. And God said, listen.
You made your mind up,
I
didn't you?
made my mind up. God said, son, really got to do with you. If you want to live, you can live. If you choose to live, you can
I
live.
love talking to preachers. I love talking to preachers. It's identity crisis, isn't it?
It's an identity crisis. I don't think we really have to bad you. It is the atmosphere for which they find themselves in.
That's good. That's good.
A long time ago, they gave a study something called environmental racism. A chair can't be racist, but if a chair is not clean, if a chair is not put in a good environment, that person come out with a bad attitude.
I hear. That's good. That's good. I like that. Environmental racism.
Environmental racism. So if we take that same chair, clean it up, put it in a fresh, lighted environment, that kid will be so pleasant to deal with.
What you say?
Yeah.
That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. Guys, hold tight. And when we come back, we're going to talk about Dr. Young. But what's the title of your book, Doc?
Financial literacy is exposing the new economic racism.
That is really good, man. That's deep, man. And you look good, man.
God is good.
You look good, man. This brother, hey, y'all, he look good, don't he? All right, y'all, hold tight. We'll be right back.
Don't forget to watch the Dr. Walter Sims Show every Sunday morning at 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time on Fox 34.
All right, welcome back, everybody. And I am here with Dr. Kenneth Young, a fellow colleague of mine. And God has we've been crossing paths for a time. And we were in Target last week, and we said, hey, when am I going to be on your show? When are you going to get me? I said, God has been putting you on my heart. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. He's like, well, okay. Well, talk a little bit. What is the backdrop of your book?
The backdrop of this book is my doctoral thesis, which was changing the economic mindset of African American youth. It developed my publisher, Zulon Press, in Macon, Florida, encouraged me to write a book, and it took them a whole year to convince me to use this title.
How about that?
Financial literacy is exposing the new economic racism. The new economic racism, the Bible says, the servant, the borrower is servant to the lender.
That's right. That's right.
So we want to the worst kind of form of slavery is going on today, and I call it the new economic racism,
Right.
is those who are in debt because it takes away your choices.
How about that?
If you wanted to do what's right, you can't do it. For instance, if it's raining outside
That's
and you
good.
want to work outside,
That's good.
because you're in debt, you can't go outside.
Oh, wow.
And that creates a warped mindset. And another thing, Dr. Sam, you may not know, my doctoral thesis, which was trying to teach you how to have an appropriate relationship with money, was accepted by Oxford University, and I was invited to go to speak and sit at the table with Mary Wright Adams.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's a blessing, man. That's a blessing.
It is a blessing, but I want to thank God for you.
Amen.
Because it's through the medium of television and the Dr. Walter Sims show, I get a chance to tell the community what I do, what I'm about, what I've written about,
Okay.
and my attempt to help. So I thank God for this meeting.
Well, praise God.
Yes,
Praise
sir.
God. Praise God. So your book. So what's the meat in your book? What is it? Because we have several people listening now. People come up to me all the time and say, Dr. Sam, I saw you on the show. I saw you on the show. So thank you for watching. So when somebody pick your book up, they go through your book. What's a couple of nuggets that you want them to hold on to?
that the initial principle is savings. If you want to break the cycle of debt, of what I call a new economic racism, save.
Right.
Save.
I got you.
Then invest and understand that money really is an extension of your hand.
That's right. That's good.
Because the Bible said money answers, Ecclesiastes 10:19, money answers all things.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Money, and if you got the money, you can change a life.
Yeah.
Especially change your own.
You know, a lot of people say money cannot buy happiness, but it buys everything else, doesn't it? That is good. So what's next for you? You're mentoring, you're speaking, and I'm sure there's another book in you that wants to come out. So what's next on your radar for Kenneth Young?
What next? I am working on the fourth book as we speak, but I really want to do a center.
Okay.
I want to do a center that teach youth. I'm thinking about the middle school age, 6th, 7th, 8th grade. And I've already spoken with Melanie Hobson of Area School of Investment in Chicago.
Okay.
On Money Monday on NBC.
How about
and
that?
she's told me when I was working on my doctorate thesis that she don't receive many pilot schools, but she'd be willing to offer me an opportunity if I get the program laid out.
Okay.
So I want to. This
about
area
that?
is rich for that.
That's
I
good.
can't do it myself. I'm gonna need the instructors and people to make it work. And
You got a vision, don't you?
I do have a vision.
That's good. So where's your base now? Where you based out of now?
I'm based out of Dothan, Alabama. Of course,
Okay.
I still commute back to Florida. I love the weather.
You love Florida.
I love Florida.
Man, I have to admit now, I like Tampa. And
Okay.
man, I got some friends that they want me to come and sit up in Tampa. I said, well, we'll see. But I love Florida too, man. The weather's just right. It's right all the time.
The weather's just right. One thing unique about this area of Dothan, though, I discovered that quite a few people from Winter Park live in Dothan.
Yeah.
That's an even exchange. So
That's pretty good.
We get the best of both worlds. We get the best living. We get conditions.
Yeah. Are you playing golf yet?
I very little.
Doctors have to play golf.
If I do, I made to bring my epic pen with me. But with you, I can't say no. I can't say no.
That is awesome, man. So what's real quickly? What's your contact information? How can people get in touch with you?
You could Facebook. I'm on Facebook as Kenneth M. Young on Facebook. I'm Kenneth M. Young on Instagram. Kenneth M. Young on Twitter.
Awesome.
Or you can just
And you periscoping now.
And I am periscoping.
Amen.
Yes, I
Amen.
am periscoping. Yeah.
Oh man, I love social media. I mean, people are a little intimidated by it, but it's just a new way of doing things.
It is.
Now. It can connect you with people so quickly. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And I'm just really proud of you, man.
Thank you.
A lot of people are watching. So, real quickly, I know you mentor a lot of young people, young men. What is it that you would like to leave with the audience today? I mean, 257,000 people watch our show. It's a heap of people watch the show. So, what's one thing you want to leave with the audience this morning?
You can make a difference. And I want to say the difference that you can make is when you change a mindset. Stand up for what's right. And stand up for what's right may not always be socially acceptable.
Oh, that's good.
But what
That's
is
good.
right
That's good.
will eventually, what is socially unacceptable will become acceptable because you stood up for what is right.
Oh, that is good. Man, how long you been preaching, by the way?
About 30 years.
Yeah,
30 years.
that's about right. Because my dad was my pastor for the longest, but he pastored 46 years.
Great
Yeah,
man.
That's one of the regrets I have. I just didn't tap into that as much as I could have and should have. You know what I'm
You
saying?
still got it. It's in you. It's your DNA.
Yeah, it's in there, Doc.
It's in
And I
there. It's
teach
in
a lot of people that it's just in our DNA how we do business, man.
Yeah.
And I am very proud of you, man. We need to stay in touch because I'm sure we can do some things to help you continue to promote your message. And I'm just proud of you, man. The new economic racism, because if you don't have the money,
Right.
that can, like you said, that locks you into some things.
It locks you into some things, and it robs not only yourself, it robs your family, it robs the city, it robs the state, it robs a nation of greatness.
That is so good. Man, it's good. Hot tomato. Y'all hope this brother, Dr. Kenneth Young, bad man of God, awesome, looking good, lean, mean, life-changing machine. Come on, somebody. Y'all hope that.
Don't forget to watch the Dr. Walter Sims Show every Sunday morning at 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time on Fox 34.
Hello, I'm Kenneth M. Young, and I want to tell you about my new book. My newest book is Financial Literacy is is exposing the new economic racism. And this new economic racism, I call, is debt. Because the Bible said the borrower is servant to the lender. So if God has made you to do great things, and you do want to do great things, you've seen great things, you've driven great things, you lived in great things, but the greatness in you is limited by debt. And I want to encourage you to make a difference. Save more than you spend. And if you do that, I promise you, it doesn't matter how much you make, it's what you do with what you make, because it's in you. And God's got this because God is working through you to make a difference.
Hi guys, I'm Adrian.
I'm Stephanie.
I'm Alexia.
I'm Mike. Christian.
And we are Core Dothan, and we're about to be on the Dr. Walter Sims Show.
Are you fulfilled? Do you dread waking up every day? Do you go to bed tired from the daily routine? Do you have that unnerving feeling that there must be more to life than this? Would you like to tap into what it is that you are destined to be? If you have answered yes to these questions, you need to meet Dr. Sims at Alexander's on September 22nd, 2016 at 6:30 p.m. We will be networking, enjoying some light snacks, and entertainers stopping by to sing a song, and Dr. Sims will be outlining how to discover your purpose. The two most important days in a person's life is the day that they were born and then the day they figure out why. If you have not figured out your why yet, it is not too late. George T. Eliot said, "It is never too late to become who you should have been." Join us on September 22nd, 2016 at Alexander's and watch your life change before your very eyes. Don't forget to watch the Dr. Walter Sims Show every Sunday morning at 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time on Fox 34.
Join us on Saturday, September 24th at 7 p.m. at the George Washington Carver Museum. It's going to be a Woman's Worth Diamonds and Pearls benefit show. And a portion of the proceeds will benefit the American Cancer Society. So join us for a very worthy cause.
What's up, everybody? I am Nallorence Walker Davis, and I am the voice of What's Up Wiregrass. If you have an upcoming event, anything that you would like to be promoted, you can email me at nallorence@gmail.com. That's NALARENCE@gmail.com. What's up, Wiregrass?
Well, good morning again, everybody. I'm Dr. Walter Sims, host of the Dr. Walter Sims Show, and I am here with the co-founders of Core Dothan. Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
Core Dothan.
Yes.
All right. Mike and Adrian, and we're going to talk about what their vision was and their motivation that caused them to create this dynamic organization with all these awesome young people that are around today. And I like what you said earlier. It takes just one person to make a difference. So what went into you guys forming this organization?
Well, we just took a look around. A lot of different things are going on nationally, also locally, as far as things in the media, politics, etc. And we wanted to make a difference here, right here at home, locally.
That's good. I like it. So what are some of the things that you guys are going to be doing?
Well, right now we're getting ready for a voters registration drive.
Okay.
A lot of people, they kind of shun away from voting because they're not sure whether or not they can vote, if they have the proper ID. So right now we're getting ready to host a voters registration drive on September 10th.
Okay.
And just making sure we get people registered to vote. And it's not about a Democrat being independent, a Republican.
That's good.
It's about making sure that you exercise your right to vote, period.
That is good. So who's the makeup of Core Dothan? Who do you have helping you?
We have several brilliant people that are working with us.
Okay.
Right now we have educators on staff. We have people that have background with fitness and health. And we also have individuals that are doing things as far as politics as well. So
that's awesome.
We put a team together that kind of would encompass everything that the city needs.
Oh, that's good. So what's your vision, Adrian? What do you have in your line of sight for Core Dothan?
Basically, to make sure that we are empowering every community, educating every community within not just the city of Dothan, but we're trying to make sure that we expand in the Wiregrass area outside of the city of Dothan. That is the ultimate vision. We're going to go beyond this point.
That's pretty good.
With everything, like he was saying earlier, with everything that's going on in the world today, so much division, so much racism that's going on, it's a dark, dark cloud right now.
Amen.
And we need to spread more love. We need to pick one another up. We need to encourage one another, empower one another. You make sure that we are making sure that everybody's held accountable.
That's good.
If I'm seeing you doing wrong to someone, I'm going to make sure I check you. Come here, let's talk.
Yeah, let's have a conversation.
Let's have a conversation.
That's good. I like
so
that.
So that's what we're doing, and that is our vision, and we're going to go beyond.
That's good. So voter registration September the 10th.
Yes.
What's after that? Do y'all have things lined up after that?
Absolutely. The first thing we're doing is the voters registration drive. What we're coordinating right now is the transportation to get people to the polls.
Oh, wow.
That's something else that the community needs, so we wanted to make sure we did that. We're looking at doing food drives. We're going to do clothing drives as the weather begins to change in the winter season.
Okay.
And so those are just a few of the things that we're looking to do.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's good. So if anybody wants to help you or contact you, how do they contact you?
You can contact us via our website. We're on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can look us up. It's going to be at Dothan. I'm sorry, at Core Dothan.
Okay.
And also you can look us up on the website as well. So we're on the www.coredothan.com.
That is pretty good. I am so excited about what y'all are doing. I'm just so glad to know y'all. That is so good. I'm so proud of y'all. See, all it takes is one.
Yeah.
All it takes is one. So how did y'all get together? Adrian and Mike, y'all look like a couple. How did y'all get together? How did y'all meet each other?
Long story.
It is a very long story, but it was through doing something like this, what we're doing now.
Yeah.
That is and just falling into your purpose, doing what you're supposed to be doing.
That's right.
And that puts you in line with people you need.
That's
so
right.
You need to write a white paper for your sister. I guess that's Core Dothan after dark. Hey, listen, guys, y'all hold that tight, and when we come back, they're going to be talking to their teammates of Core Dothan. So this is Adrian. This is Mike, co-founders of Core Dothan. Y'all hold tight. We'll be right back. Give me some, man. Give me some, boy. Give me some. Core Dothan after dark.
Don't forget to watch the Dr. Walter Sims Show every Sunday morning at 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time on Fox 34.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Right now, I'm here with Miss Stephanie and Christian, and they're going to let us know how they got involved with Core Dothan. Start with you, Stephanie. How did you get started?
Well, I am a single mom of a young child, and I just want him to grow up knowing that we help people and we do things out of love, and we are active voices in our community, you know, to make it better and empower people. Like, we're going to grow up. I'm going to teach him how to be an upstanding member of society if it's the last thing I do. Yeah. So we're going to start local.
Awesome. Christian.
Well, I feel that God has empowered me, and all of us really, with gifts, and I know that they're essential, and I just want to volunteer those gifts to make a difference. I see problems, and I know that I can help to make a difference.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much, and I'm happy to have you guys on my team. These are some awesome people.
Yeah.
Love them. Thank y'all so much.
We're very excited. Core Dothan.
Don't forget to watch the Dr. Walter Sims Show every Sunday morning at 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time on Fox 34.
Hey guys, we are back. We are here with Alexia, and we're just going to find out a little bit more about how she's going to be able to assist us. She has a background in education, and just tell us a little bit about how you're going to help us out with Core Dothan with that.
Well, my background in education, specifically in special education, I have been an advocate for my students who have disabilities and being a change agent for them. And so with that, being in Core Dothan, I feel like I can take my, my skills that I've learned to advocate for my students for their rights for others. When we think about the civil rights movement, it's not just about African Americans, but also people with disabilities, women's rights, And so in this place where we're at now, I feel like Core Dothan can help us to continue to be those change agents in the community, to empower and to bring love and resources and what we need in our day and age currently.
Definitely. I think it's vital.
It is.
And we appreciate you so much for bringing that to the table for Core Dothan, because the city needs it, and we definitely appreciate you being a part of the team.
Yes, Core Dothan.
Core Dothan.
Yeah.
Don't forget to watch the Dr. Walter Sims Show every Sunday morning at 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time on Fox 34.
Hey, if you need to ship something in a hurry, go see my friends at Safe Ship, located at 2371 Murphy Mill Road, unit number 8 here in Dothan, Alabama. They will make sure that it is packaged just right so nothing will be damaged between here and there. Listen, they're open from 9 a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. Monday through Friday, and they close a little early on Saturday at 3 o'clock p.m. Listen, if you need to contact them, dial 334-677-SHIP. That's 334-677-7447. And when you get there, tell them Dr. Sims sent you.
We have volunteers. Delta is partnering with us. What is it? Man Behind These Walls Ministry is partnering with us as well as visual tellers. But yeah, and then of course our family members, friends. They're going to all be out there helping us and volunteering.
The Minister Motivation, Dr. Walter Sims Show.
Dr. Walter Sims, yes.
That'll work.
So yeah, we're gonna be out there for us.
Don't forget to watch the Dr. Walter Sims Show every Sunday morning at 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time on Fox 34.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Again, we want to thank everyone for tuning in and watching us today. Core Dothan, make sure that you remember that we are having a first annual voters registration drive, and we're at 4 different locations. We're at TT's Fashion and Beauty Supply, and that's on 1055 South Oak Street. We're also going to be at Squirt and Louie's Perfect Cut Beauty Salon, and that's 1775 Montgomery Highway, Dothan. Styles Unlimited as well, 1838 Montgomery Highway, Suite 2. And also Cut Creations, 307 North St. Andrews, Dothan, Alabama.
Absolutely. And once again, like Adrian said, we're going to be at the voters registration locations on September the 10th. Make sure that you follow us on Twitter. That's going to be at Core Dothan. And also we're on Facebook, official Core Dothan there. You can also call us at 334-259-5653. As we always say,
be the change that you want to see.
Don't forget to watch the Dr. Walter Sims Show every Sunday morning at 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time on Fox 34. Are you fulfilled? Do you dread waking up every day? Do you go to bed tired from the daily routine? Do you have that unnerving feeling that there must be more to life than this? Would you like to tap into what it is that you are destined to be? If you have answered yes to these questions, you need to meet Dr. Sims at Alexander's on September 22nd, 2016 at 6:30 p.m. We will be networking, enjoying some light snacks, and entertainers stopping by to sing a song, and Dr. Sims will be outlining how to discover your purpose. The 2 most important days in a person's life is the day that they were born and then the day they figure out why. If you have not figured out your why yet, it is not too late. George T. Eliot said, "It is never too late to become who you should have been." Join us on September 22nd, 2016 at Alexander's and watch your life change before your very eyes. Don't forget to watch the Dr. Walter Sims Show every Sunday morning at 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time on Fox 34.